The world is changing, faster than ever before. Technology is reshaping our cities, our lives, and the way we move from place to place, and so is the car. The automobile, once defined by roaring engines and gasoline, is being reinvented for a new era. The electric car is no longer a distant dream, it's here, and it's transforming everything we know about driving. Charging stations are popping up everywhere, and the hum of electric motors is becoming the new soundtrack of the road. For decades, Mercedes-Benz has defined luxury and performance with iconic engines and timeless design. Their vehicles have set the standard for what it means to drive in style and comfort. Now, the challenge is to create an electric Mercedes that's just as thrilling, one that delivers the same excitement and prestige, but with zero emissions. It's not enough to go electric, they have to make it feel like a Mercedes, powerful, luxurious, and soulful. Every detail, from the way it drives to the way it feels inside, must live up to the badge. Mercedes isn't just following the trend. They're determined to lead the premium EV revolution, setting new benchmarks for the industry. Rivals like Tesla and Porsche have set the pace, but Mercedes is thinking bigger, rethinking the very core of the electric car, and pushing boundaries in design, technology, and performance. Their goal? Not just to compete, but to dominate the electric era with superior engineering, innovation, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. This means a bold pivot. Rather than simply refining old technology, Mercedes is changing the game entirely, embracing a future where electric is synonymous with excitement. They're focusing on the heart of the EV, the motor itself, and betting on a breakthrough that could redefine electric performance for years to come. The plan? Make future Mercedes EVs lighter, faster, and more exhilarating to drive than anything that's come before, while still delivering the comfort and luxury drivers expect. This is more than a new chapter. It's a declaration that the three-pointed star is ready to shine brighter than ever in the electric age, leading the way for others to follow. The revolution is here, and Mercedes intends to lead it. The question is, how will they shape the future of driving, and what will the next generation of Mercedes look and feel like? Enter YASA, a small British company with revolutionary motor tech. Mercedes didn't just partner with YASA, they bought it outright, securing the patents, the people, and the future. As batteries become commodities, the next EV battleground is the motor efficiency, power, and size. For AMG, the engine has always been the soul. Now Mercedes wants to give its electric AMGs a new kind of heart. The YASA axial flux motor isn't just a replacement, it's the spiritual successor to the legendary AMG engines. By owning YASA, Mercedes can tailor each motor to every model, ensuring a unique driving experience for every car. This integration means the motor, battery, and chassis work in perfect harmony. The goal: electric supercars that are agile, responsive, and thrilling, lap after lap. With YASA, Mercedes is unlocking a new era of electric performance. Most electric vehicles today rely on radial flux motors. Picture a soup can, with a spinning rotor housed inside a cylinder. This design has powered the EV revolution so far, and it's familiar to engineers and automakers alike. It's a tried-and-true approach, proven over decades of use. But as the demands for efficiency, power, and compactness grow, it's clear this isn't the future. Enter the YASA axial flux motor, a radical departure from tradition. It's flat, wide, and incredibly compact. Imagine a pancake instead of a can. This new shape is more than just a visual change. It's a fundamental shift in how electric power is generated and delivered. Inside, two flat rotors sandwich a stator, with magnetic force flowing directly through the pancake. This unique layout allows for a much shorter path for the magnetic field, reducing losses and boosting efficiency. Thanks to this geometry, almost every bit of the motor's material is put to work creating torque. There's far less wasted space compared to radial motors, where much of the bulk doesn't contribute to performance. The result? More torque, delivered more efficiently, all from a package that's smaller and lighter than ever before. This means vehicles can be lighter, go farther, and accelerate faster. It's like using a longer wrench for more leverage. Axial flux motors generate more power from less material, making every gram count. The YASA motor's power density is several times higher than conventional motors, setting new benchmarks for the industry. This isn't just a small step forward, it's a leap, like going from a bulky CRT TV to a razor-thin OLED. The difference is immediately obvious, both in form and function. The technology, packaging, and performance are on a whole new level, opening up possibilities for car design and engineering that simply weren't possible before. Mercedes has invested in this revolution for a reason. They see the potential to redefine what electric vehicles can achieve. The future of electric power is being reshaped, literally and figuratively, by this breakthrough in motor design. And Mercedes is leading the charge, driving innovation and setting the pace for the next era of electric mobility. The YASA motor's benefits are real, and you'll feel them behind the wheel. Its compact size and massive torque density mean instant neck-snapping acceleration. The flat, lightweight design frees up space for better suspension or a roomier cabin. Shedding weight from the powertrain is the holy grail for performance cars. A lighter car is simply better. Cooling is another game-changer. Direct oil channels keep the motor cool, so it can deliver peak performance lap after lap. No more overheating or power drop-off during hard driving. The result? Electric AMGs that are not just fast in a straight line but nimble, balanced, and fun on any road or track. The YASA motor closes the gap between theoretical and real-world EV performance. It's not just about numbers, it's about sustained, exhilarating driving. Mercedes is building electric cars that thrill, not just accelerate. The future of performance is lighter, cooler, and more dynamic. This is the new standard for electric driving excitement, and it's only the beginning. The YASA motor's compactness changes everything about car design. For a century, engines and transmissions dictated the shape of cars: long hoods, central tunnels, bulky proportions. Now, designers have freedom. Powerful motors can be placed at each wheel, enabling true torque vectoring and unmatched agility. The result? Cars that corner with precision, feel intuitive, and are safer at the limit. Without bulky components, interiors can be more spacious, with flat floors and more legroom. Mercedes can blend extreme performance with new levels of luxury and comfort. The car becomes both a track weapon and a serene cruiser. Weight savings cascade throughout the vehicle. Lighter subframes, suspension, and brakes. Every gram saved improves handling, acceleration, and efficiency. A lighter car means more range from the same battery. The YASA motor isn't just a performance upgrade, it's a design revolution. Radial flux motors aren't disappearing. They're still perfect for mainstream EVs. Their design is proven, cost-effective, and easy to mass-produce. But for ultimate performance, their limitations show wasted material, extra weight, and cooling challenges. To get more power, you have to make them bigger and heavier. Bad news for sports cars. Under extreme loads, they overheat and lose performance, which is unacceptable for AMG. That's why Mercedes is betting on axial flux, lighter, smaller, and better cooled. It's not just about peak power, it's about delivering a driving experience that's nimble, consistent, and confidence-inspiring. Mercedes could have just bought YASA's motors, but they went further and bought the whole company. This gives them total control and deep integration. Engineers can develop bespoke motors for each model, perfectly tuned for every application. The result is a cohesive, unified vision of performance, not just a collection of parts. Owning YASA also keeps this breakthrough tech away from rivals like BMW or Audi. In the high-stakes world of performance cars, denying competitors access is as important as securing it for yourself. Integrating YASA injects fresh innovation into Mercedes R&D, signaling their commitment to leading the electric revolution. The future belongs to those who master the core technologies: battery, electronics, and motors. With YASA, Mercedes has secured a vital piece of the puzzle. It's a strategic move that could define the next era of automotive excellence. For years, enthusiasts doubted electric cars could stir the soul. The thrill of a roaring engine, the tactile feedback, and the emotional connection seemed irreplaceable. Many believed that the electric revolution would come at the cost of true driving excitement. EVs were fast, but lacked the character and emotion of combustion engines. The silence and smoothness, while impressive, left some drivers longing for the visceral sensations they'd grown to love. Mercedes, with YASA's revolutionary motor technology, is ready to change that narrative. By combining cutting-edge engineering with a passion for performance, they're setting out to prove that electric can be exhilarating. The axial flux motor's instant response creates a direct, almost telepathic connection between driver and road. Every input is translated into immediate action, making the car feel like an extension of your own instincts. Its lightness makes future AMGs feel agile and playful, despite their size. The car dances through corners, offering a level of precision and control that redefines what's possible in a performance vehicle. The drama shifts from engine noise to the thrill of limitless, controllable power. Acceleration is instant and relentless, delivering a new kind of excitement that's both refined and raw. Superior cooling means the excitement doesn't fade. You get full performance, all the time. Even under intense driving, the system stays cool, ensuring every drive is as thrilling as the first. Multiple compact motors enable advanced torque vectoring, shaping the car's handling to your mood. Whether you crave stability or playful oversteer, the technology adapts instantly, giving you total confidence. The soul of the machine is reborn in agility, confidence, and pure driving joy. Every journey becomes an experience, every road an invitation to explore the limits of electric performance. Mercedes and YASA are changing perceptions. The electric future isn't a compromise, it's a new frontier. Together, they're rewriting the rules of what a performance car can be. The iconic AMG V8 set the standard. Now the axial flux motor is poised to become the new symbol of performance. It's a bold step forward, honoring the past while embracing the future. The focus moves from the sound of power to the feeling of it. The rush, the control, and the connection remain. Only the source has changed. The soul of driving isn't lost. It's been electrified, reimagined, and elevated for a new era of enthusiasts.